What's up, dudes? Good morning. It is 6:05 a.m. I woke up. Spirit had me. All of a sudden, I just felt really called to watch a video on YouTube. And while I was watching it, I got transmissions. So here's what Spirit wants to talk about this morning with this morning's Morning Muse with Molly Marcella. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Molly Marcella. I'm a clairaudient, psychic, Heyoka empath. I am channeling, so anything I say is part of your message. All right. Look at all the transmissions that just came in. I'm going to read them. So today's lesson, Soul School lesson, it's might include a collapse of false reality. It might include you can no longer ignore the insult to intelligence. We're going to talk about death cults. Death cults? Yeah. That sounds creepy and scary. Are we talking about like creepy death cults? Yeah. Indoctrination? Yeah. What team is it? What? What group is it? What religion? Christianity. Wait, what? Wait, what? We're going to learn about the hypocrisy of the lowest vibration of Christianity, the death cult. And Spirit wants us to watch a video of a man who explains this. And so if you don't know, all of my readings are interactive. What you're watching is only the first part. You will see the link to that video in the comment section of this reading. If you don't feel comfortable clicking the video, the link, I get it. That's why I will put the title of the video above it. And you can copy that and paste it into the search if you don't want to click the link. But I promise the link will just bring you right to the video. And for the record, I am not any part of any organized religion. I am not a secret agent for some new thing. I'm not trying to convert anyone. I'm not any part of any organized religion at all. If I had to say what religion are you? I guess the closest thing would maybe be pagan. I do believe in spirit. I am not an atheist. But I cannot ignore the insult to intelligence. All right. Now, if you are a Christian, I'm not ripping on you. We're just talking about the truth. Okay. Now they're obsessed. Death cults are usually led by someone who claims exclusive authority or access to truth and demands loyalty. In Christianity, we call them pastors, bishops, apostles, or even prophets. They say things like, touch not my anointed, believe in the prophet, so shall you prosper. They say questioning leadership is rebellion. They tell you God speaks to them. And if you don't submit, you're out of alignment, out of purpose. What happens to people who challenge that system? They're silenced, shunned, shamed, sometimes even called deceived. Let's learn about the Antichrist vibration and taking the Lord's name in vain. The Antichrist vibration has revealed itself. It has revealed itself. It's showing itself in the form of fake-ass fucking Christians. See, remember, the Antichrist don't roll in looking like a statue of Satan. The Antichrist tries to fool you. And it fooled everybody. Oh boy, did it fool everybody. The Antichrist vibration has revealed itself again, towers for all. Okay, well, let's hear about taking the Lord's name in vain. What does that even mean? Does that mean I'm not supposed to say, God damn it, Jesus fucking Christ, don't take the Lord's name in vain? No, it's not. That's not taking the Lord's name in vain. What taking the Lord's name in vain is using the Lord's name for your own fucking vanity. Using the Lord's name for your own vanity. So let's remember, the great table flipping of Jesus Christ happened when Jesus saw the tax collectors trying to make a profit off of holy sites, trying to fleece religion. And Jesus said, no fucking way. And he went over and he flipped the table. You can't fleece religion or spirit gets pissed and 2 people end up going to jail. I've been channeling this for maybe 2 years now. Who is taking the Lord's name in vain? Who is practicing the lowest vibration of Christianity? Who is treating themselves like they are a prophet and projecting a prophet upon just a man? Well, Paula White is. Wait, what? Paula White, the pastor for the President of the United States? Spirit wants us all to watch an in-depth documentary about her resume. I will also put that in the comment section too. It's called The Affairs and Scandals of Paula White, the ultimate Antichrist hypocrite, who fleeces the fuck out of Jesus Christ for her own gain. Evangelical Christians preaching a thing called abundance gospel. Yeah, abundance gospel isn't a thing. That's a made-up term. Just like L. Ron Hubbard made up terms, yeah, that's what the evangelical Christians did. They made up terms. They say things like, your hopes and dreams will not come true unless you donate money. Wait, what? So we have people who are running major million, if not billion-dollar businesses as a religion. They're fleecing the fuck out of Jesus Christ. And then their own hypocritical behavior, shameless, toxic, horrible behavior, they just excuse themselves. Yeah, Jesus says, stop using my name in vain. And Jesus is flipping the table right now, right around Easter. Using the Lord's name for your own financial personal gain, flying into oppressed communities in your $1 million jet, telling them, mind fucking them, using hypnotic. She uses hypnotism. So when we watch this documentary called The Affairs and Scandals of Paula White, you will see the cadence that she talks in. It's hypnotics techniques. I hear it like that. So she will go into oppressed brown and black, usually, communities, start mind fucking them with her the Bible. Yeah, she gets into her hag reptilian voice. She tries to black talk, whatever that means. She tries to jive walk, looking like a giant buffoon, and the whole universe gets secondhand embarrassment over this hypocrisy. Mind-fucking oppressed people that if they don't give money, they don't get blessings back. The more they give out, the more they'll give back. And she is their avenue to God. So give your $5 and $10 to her, and she will make sure you get a blessing. Yeah, that's a fucking charlatan. So here's the deal. When the basket goes around at church, or donations, or however it is, that money is meant to maintain the building that you all go to worship together, and a reasonable salary for the pastor. It's not meant to run an entire business and fleece the fuck out of your congregation, mind fucking them. If they don't give you money, they're not going to get blessings from God. It should be illegal to say that to your congregation, anything about money, if you're running a whole business and not paying any taxes on that money. She's squirmy. It's not about the money. Oh, well, me personally? No, it belongs to the ministry. Yeah, you're the ministry lady. You live in that house that's owned by the ministry, that big ass house, paid off the backs of brown and black people, $5 and $10 a pop, that you've mind fucked that if they don't give you money, their hopes and dreams won't come true. Your jet that you fly in and out of, the plastic surgery that you paid for off the hopes and dreams of brown and black people, the plastic surgery that you gave to your friends, your community outreach, where you gave your friend a Bentley off the backs of black and brown people. You call it community outreach, but it's really a Bentley for your friend. This has become demonic. And it's official. Jesus has flipped the tables on these charlatans, taking the Lord's name in vain. Hypocrites. That woman has gotten busted cheating on every one of her partners, apparently. Just upgrading. Giant supply grabs. She actually takes credit for ending apartheid. Paula White, did you know that? Paula White. Oh, Paula White and Nelson Mandela. She just grabs the supply for ending apartheid. Wait, Paula White ended apartheid? Yeah, she goes ahead and grabs all that supply. Yeah, guess what? They fact-checked. They did. They contacted the Nelson Mandela organization and said, we'd like to fact-check. Paula White is doing a giant supply grab and saying she also she helped end apartheid. Did you hear that? Yeah, guess what? They said we have no record of Paula White being the person who ended apartheid. Of course not. This is how shameless these people have gone. This woman speaks like she is a prophet, like Donald Trump is the next Jesus Christ. Saying no to Donald Trump would be saying no to God. No, it wouldn't. It's saying no to a man. Donald Trump is not God. Paula White is not a prophet. She's a charlatan scam artist who has mind-fucked people to give her money. You can go on her website and pay $50 for a blessing direct from her. No, she'll activate your spiritual blessing from God. That's how she says it. For $50. This is vile. Absolutely vile. She's gotten busted over and over being a next level hypocrite. Vile. It's all about the Benjamin, darlings. The Benjamin that you don't pay any taxes on. Do you know what those ministries do? They do giant NDAs amongst all of them. Imagine when you go to church, yeah, your pastor's signing NDAs with another pastor and they can't tell you what's going on behind the scenes with all of your money. Wait, what? Well, yeah, you're not their flock. You're their ATM. And they're very squirmy with their words. The Antichrist has revealed itself. These fucking charlatans. Now, it's mandatory the day before Easter. We all watch this documentary and identify this Antichrist behavior. The affairs and scandals of Paula White.